you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about my market. I had some eventful stuff happen. A lot of drama that did not need to happen. I did deal with my event coordinator, and she said she will be handling it accordingly because things like that can't happen. One of the other vendors came over to my booth, started screaming at me. I will go into more detail on that on Thursday, but didn't need to happen, shouldn't have happened. It was unprofessional. I kept it as professional as I possibly could, and kept a low tone, and still had to finally tell her this is harassment. She then went to Facebook, did her little spiel, is what it is. But this weekend wasn't the greatest. Wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the greatest. I made more than I did in January. So I only made I think 100 in January altogether. December and November, they were great. 500 one weekend, 700 the other weekend. Those weekends were awesome. This weekend and January also did not help because I know it was December's. December's did not help. The $500 one did not help that I was right next to another crocheter. She had way more stuff than I did. Just because of the simple fact I had gotten hit the show prior at the mall. So I didn't get a chance to bring or to, make up my inventory and whatnot. She had more Christmas stuff than I did too, so that didn't help. But the first day for sales, I'm going to go through the list of what I sold and whatnot. I sold 2 of my whales, 1 of my chubby dinos, 1 of my bee backpack buddies, 1 of my possums, 1 of my chickie backpack buddies, 1 of the booty frogs, 1 scrunchie, 1 square Teflon scrubby, 1 circle scrubby, which square ones are good for Teflon, the circle ones are good for everything else. That is what I tell everybody every time that they start looking at scrubbies, because I've heard customers complain before about vendors' circle scrubbies destroying their Teflon, and I'm like, you don't use it on Teflon, you don't use it on non-stick, it's going to remove the non-stick. It's plain and simple. And then the last thing that I sold on Valentine's Day was a duck. A little rubber ducky duck. And I ended that day out at $55. That was, and the way that I had put it in Thursday's video is 200 is a great day. Anything above 200 is a great day. Anything over 100 is a good day. Anything over $50 is an okay day. It was an okay day, but all in all, it was a good weekend. Not a great, not an okay weekend, but the first day was an okay day. Now, the second day was a little better. It was also a Saturday. You got to take that into account too. First day, Valentine's Day, was on a Friday. Not going to have a lot of sales on a Friday. But the first thing that I sold was 2 of my silicone keychains that go in your keys. They're just the silicone beads with focals on them. Then 1 axolotl, 1 mushroom, 1 caterpillar, 1 by Pride Flag pumpkin, 1 bee backpack buddy, 1 duck, 2 whales, a panda, a squid, one chubby dino, one stegosaurus, one booty frog, one chick backpack buddy, one gummy bear backpack buddy, and then a baby ball. I ended that day at 131. So the second day was a good day. I almost reached the great, weekend altogether. No. I almost reached the good weekend. It was an okay weekend. Averaging it out, I mean less than $100 every day. But it is what it is. Wasn't, a fantastic weekend. But I was in a bad placement because of the other vendors. And because they badmouthed me. The event coordinator did end up coming to me after we had talked about the simple fact. She came and screamed at me. And she said that they badmouthed me and made me seem like I was the one that was starting drama. I was the one that was a problem. And I got this news after I finished Thursday's vlog. I had gotten all of this information Sunday. I finished the vlog Saturday. She said that I am a horrible business owner because I start drama. Don't start drama. I don't deal with it. I won't put up with it. So because I won't put up with it and I won't, verbally attack people and I won't sit there and conversate about me meanly about people, that's where she was having an issue. But with that being said, Valentine's Day was ruined and there's no taking it back. Our first Valentine's Day was a sucky one. And that's okay. Not everybody's perfect. I'm not. He's not. We just need to set boundaries and roll with the punches. We gotta do better. And that's okay. Everything will get better. But I do not have another market for a month and a half, so I will not be doing any more talk about my market Tuesdays until then. I'm going to try to put something in on Tuesdays to replace it, but it is what it is at this point. I don't know what I'm going to do for the vlogs at this point. I'm rolling with the punches here. I've got a lot going on. We're moving within the next week. And I just realized the fan's been going this whole time, so it might have been muffled. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I start recording, but I've got a lot going on. We're moving within this week. And I'm moving 2 houses. I'm moving here, and then I'm moving all of my stuff from my old house. And as you can see, I'm tired. But I'm going to get out of here, guys, because I need to go deal with my children, because one of them I'm surprised is being very good and, just sitting there and watching TV, even though, she didn't want to take a nap, but she was sitting there just watching TV, so I'm like, to each their own, but okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.